Hello guys and welcome to HMD Production. Today we're gonna learn about Lightroom. We're gonna learn how to use the basic tools, how to do the effect. I think it's one of the most simple program for photographers and people who like to throw some artificial effects to their photo and enhance the color. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that, but first there's some things we need to do. So first of all, you have to import the photo needed, and you can choose from the desktop, but you have to uncheck all the photo, only choose the one you want and import. Now as you see, this is the map over here. This is called the histogram or diagram. Right over here is the double click and you can get it right over here. Now these, later I'm going to show you exactly each one of these does. Sync, unsync, but this one is for the collecting and adding. Of course you can add multiple photos here, you can add more, import photos. I'm going to show you filters. So back to this photo. Input on develop, we click on develop right here. Okay, so now we got this image right here. We can click this back and zoom in. Okay, so you have the preset right over here. You can choose any one. Let's say green filter. So those one. Uncolored for some reason. This is monotone, so if we example clicked on this one, change a little bit here, so we go back to the original. I'm gonna use this one. It has like a little nice frame. Okay, so we can start from here. As you can see, very fast. Temperature, this one control how cold do you want the photo to be, how warm you want to be the photo. If you want to do something like in daylight, gonna put it a little bit cold. Tint, little bit. Again, it's more exposure, how much light, less light. I want like this is good. Contrast a little bit. So it's, you can just work, you know, reset. If you reset, it's gonna turn all the previous setting, but I'm gonna just increase clarity. Look how it's changed dramatically. Saturation, gonna saturate, desaturate a little bit. Okay. Tune, you can tune it darker. Light, dark, on the edges a little bit, highlight, make very strong, shadows right over here. Depends on what you want. You want less flat, give it a depth, dramatic scene, shadows. Now these one are for colors. Again, you want to change, but you want to play around with color too much. So we're gonna leave it. Again, we're gonna leave it like this. This is the sharpen tool, radius, detail, make it look more this one gives it a little bit touch, you know, from the noise, detail, contrast, color 20%. So you can leave this one, style, leave this one alone, shadow, hue, saturation, hue. Oh, this is maybe too much. Okay, so right now we did all these okay, so now we go back right here. We got the spot removal. If you have any spots, you can remove it. You can delete some of the details. We don't need that. Crop, we have gradual filter. Yes, this gives the photo more like a 3D feels to it. So let's say this one. Give it a lot warmer tint. A little bit warmer temperature right over here. Whites. Make it shinier. Blacks. Look like the photo right here. A little bit of exposure. Okay, so now we're gonna use another tool, which is the radius one. You can make it more duplicate. So now this is a new also tool called the brush tool. If we click over here, it's going to show the part that you're putting the effect on, so you can change hold on. Okay, so we go back to the brush tool. We do this all. So this way it gives it a little bit of contrast. You can see on the original photo, you go to reset, then go to previous, sorry, Control S, Control S again. Then this is the difference. This is how it was. This is how it is now. It will take some time. It might be a little bit hard to use, but using templates, like template right over here, it can be very helpful. You can just add a little bit touch-ups. You don't have to do all the work. It will do the work for you. Otherwise, not many. And later I'm gonna show you how to use different color setting and different design approach. So this will be the tutorial for our today. Thank you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe. This is Habakar Hamoud HMD Production, and see you on the next one.